Halo guys semuanya, selamat malam, selamat datang di YouTube channelnya Monpray. Gimana guys penampilan saya hari ini dengan topi cowboy ya, topi andalannya Uncle Grele ya teman-teman. So guys, selamat datang semuanya. Kesempatan pada malam hari ini kita kembali lagi mengupdate informasi terbaru mengenai Putri Aryani. Semakin menggila ya teman-teman ya. Detik-detik menjelang semifinal Putri Aryani yang bakal dilaksanakan tanggal 5 September waktu Los Angeles ya teman-teman, otomatis di Indonesia kita jam 6 ya teman-teman. Ya, dimana semakin banyak musisi-musisi internasional, vokal-vokal coach sampai profesor ya, terus ahli-ahli musik turun mengapresiasi Putri Aryani ya. Oleh karena itu jangan sampai kita ketinggalan informasi terbaru mengenai Putri ya. Dimana di sini saya hanya membahas tentang apresiasi para musisi-musisi dunia yang turun membicarakan tentang Putri Aryani ya teman-teman. So, bagi teman-teman juga yang sudah hadir, kalian luar biasa. Selamat datang. Pastikan bagi yang sudah hadir, yang belum subscribe dulu YouTube channel ini, dan yang sudah datang pun berikan dukungan buat Putri Aryani lewat kolom komentar di bawah, bentuk dukungan moral dan lain sebagainya ya. Serta jangan lupa like video ini, dan juga bagi teman-teman yang ingin mengapresiasi saya, itu ada super thanks, stiker dan lain-lain ya. Saya mengucapkan terima kasih banyak, kalian luar biasa guys. Saya tidak mau basa-basi karena informasi pada malam hari ini sudah menanti teman-teman semua ya. Berikut ini saya lansir dari halaman YouTube Damblong Channel. Beliau ini adalah teman saya ya. Pastikan bagi teman-teman yang hadir, cek di link deskripsi sumbernya sudah saya sediakan, dan pastikan untuk subscribe. Ini informasi terbaru, so let's check it out. Bagaimana keseruan di video kali ini?
Often is Putri Aryani doing I Will Always Love You in a live setting. Not that we have seen her in a studio setting yet.
No, that's actually
We've only
true.
seen her in live cover settings or just live stages. And I'm not sure where this is. I get the feeling it might be the
Jubaida
US. If not, it's
selalu hadir.
Indonesia. It's
Thank you.
Indonesia. But she's going to be traveling to LA.
My God, girl, woo!
Talk about raw.
Talk about raw. My God, it's packed as well. Good, oh, good on her. A cappella, nothing in there, baby.
What? She's got the whole band.
Itu background belakangnya Elis tuh Bali kan? Bang Anas, selamat malam.
Very excited that she has the whole band with her. Otherwise, this was going to be like a long thing. When you hear someone sing like a different set of vocals,
Gimana guys, topi saya malam ini
her
bagus.
singing it, it's
Bang
like, man,
Irianto,
the
abangku,
storytelling's
selamat
like a little
malam.
more compelling because,
Waalaikumsalam.
well, I'm not going to beat the elephant in the room.
Wow.
Oh my god. Bro, what the hell? That's crazy. This is ridiculous.
Will always love you.
You wait until people are singing a track like that, but it's hers.
Yeah, you wait.
She has so much girth sometimes. It's wild.
My darling, you. Oh! She has, I actually noticed it in a few of the videos that we have watched, either here in the channel and in Hour of Time, that she grew up listening either to a lot of
Soul.
R&B and soul. So there are sounds and tilting of the larynx and the darkening of certain vowels that really helps her ground towards her chest. So a lot of that soul influence comes through, although her natural inclination, because I also think that's where she naturally sits, where her
Speaking
range
voice
of
actually is, yeah.
her natural speaking voice is at. So the understanding of that lower range soul stuff is an adaptation of what she has been
Penjelasannya detail
influenced
sekali ya
from,
teman-teman.
which is really cool to see done in so many different ways.
And this is live and raw as it gets.
Yes,
I
sir.
love that we are, to a certain extent, we are in the worst era of live music. On the other hand, you have this example of the new breeds of artists. They all seem to be coming from
Hybrids, bro.
Asia,
Yeah.
where live music in Asia is number one and studio music is number two. Why that's the case, I don't know. It could be cultural, it could be resources, it could be they like a lot
Teman-teman, topi saya
genres of
terlihat bagus
music
nggak sih?
in which they're better
Iya nggak sih?
consumed live, such as
Cowboy
ballads.
nih, cowboy.
Indonesia, in Malaysia, in South Korea, in Japan, in the Philippines. So that could be a reason. But regardless of what the reason is, there seems to be a new breed of artists from Asia coming to the West, the UK, Europe, US, and bringing this aspect of music back.
Look at Ellie Slammer. Wow.
Guys, this is unbelievable. What the hell? She is the GOAT, man, for sure. She is the absolute GOAT of the world.
Teman-teman yang
Like,
sudah hadir, jangan
she
lupa
sings that
berikan
better than
dukungan
Dolly
buat
Parton.
Putri Aryani
No
lewat
hate
kolom
on Dolly
komentar ya
Parton, but she's
guys.
That's the best I've ever heard in my entire life. Wow, wow, guys. Words can't describe how crazy. That's like so emotional. You feel that in your heart and getting goosebumps just listening to this. This is ridiculous.
Is there another kid here?
Maybe. No idea, bro. Yes, girl. Yes.
You have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness.
You see, I love the fact that you could hear that music done in raw environments that have no post-production, because you really
cewek
get to
wawasannya
feel
tinggi sekali,
the
buset dah.
human nuances
Bang
in the
Tali,
vocals,
selamat
right? So
datang.
in this particular case, you can understand clearly that the soul approach and the engaging towards the center of your chest, finding that grounding, is actually proven to be a difficult task. And I think it has to do with the position in which you're singing. Your abdominal wall is a bit restricted to maintain that soulful darkening of the vowels, right? So in here, you're hearing some of that flip, some of that challenging posture arranging, and the understanding that certain things have to change, certain differences have to be made for it to maintain the color that we were initially introduced
Penjelasannya
into.
detail banget, buset.
Wishing you joy and happiness. But above all this, I'm wishing you
Luar biasa.
If you're curious, I think these are goggles for working outside when I'm cutting the grass to not get my eyes hurt. But I think it's appropriate. They're cool looking glasses. I'll always love you. You'll always love you. You'll always love Putri. We all love each other.
Wow, luar biasa.
Luar biasa loh ya. Ternyata seperti itu komentar dan
Wow.
tanggapan para kreator ini tentang suara Putri Aryani loh.
Wow, ini teman saya Damlong ya teman-teman. Pastikan subscribe YouTube channelnya beliau ini. Ya, guys, tepuk tangan dulu buat para musisi-musisi dan para kritikus-kritikus musik dunia ini, guys. Saya bilang sangat luar biasa ya, dua orang yang di depan kita ini dia punya analisa tentang musik sangat-sangat besar sekali ya, dan penyampaiannya mengenai suara, teknikal, terus kemudian dynamic, semuanya jelaskan secara detail oleh beliau dua orang di depan ini ya. Guys, jangan kemana-mana karena berikut ini ya, ini adalah salah satu momen yang saya bilang jarang sekali saya lihat karena saya sering mengangkat tentang informasi musisi-musisi yang sangat viral di YouTube ya, terutama Alibata ya. Tapi fenomenal tentang Putri Aryani ini, semakin beliau dekat dengan pentasnya nanti tanggal 5, ini sudah datang banyak sekali ahli-ahli musik vokal coach dunia turun mengapresiasi Putri Aryani ya teman-teman. So guys, ini berikut ini saya lansir dari halamannya The Charismatic Voice. Tahu nggak orang ini? Ya teman-teman, ini adalah salah satu vocal coach yang sangat-sangat terkenal sekali guys ya. Bayangkan aja YouTube channelnya itu sudah 1,45 juta guys ya. Berarti beliau ini bukan orang sembarang, perlu teman-teman ketahui. Oleh karena itu, ini karena pertama kali beliau melihat tentang Putri Aryani, sehingga kita langsung cepat aja ya cek bagaimana pendapatnya beliau. Ini pertama kalinya beliau guys. Beliau sudah memiliki 1 juta subscriber, buset dah.
Or a rock band. But every now and then I get wind of a singer who has broken past all genre barriers and is simply recommended because they have an extraordinary voice. Today's singer also has a heartwarming story and the
Penyanyi loh
legendary
ini beliau
stamp
nih.
of approval of having received a golden buzzer on America's Got
Siapkan
Talent.
kopi guys. Ini
I'm
bukan
excited to
beliau
hear
bukan orang
Putri
sembarang loh ini.
Aryani right now for
Baru
the first
pertama
time.
kali,
Let's
cantik
get
ya.
to it.
Dia analisa abis semuanya guys.
Wow. If you guys haven't seen the intro into this and gotten a little bit of Putri's story, you definitely should go back and watch the whole thing from AGT. It is very, very heartwarming to see the love of the family and to hear about her dreams. And she's blind and she's playing the piano and singing, and her voice sounds like it's been mega produced already.
Wow,
And it's
mega
a
produce
very,
nggak tuh?
very raw form here. It's like shocking to me how
Ini baru pertama kali beliau ya
excellent
teman-teman.
all of the little details in her voice
Berapa
are.
menit yang lalu
I
kelihatannya.
also love how much silence she was willing to take before starting into her performance. It quieted the entire crowd so
Bang
they would
Adi
be
Putra.
ready to accept this beauty. And I don't know what it was exactly that brought tears into my eyes, but almost immediately when she started singing, I had this just emotional response of,
Penyampaiannya beliau di sini
Wow.
detail semua guys.
this is beautiful, and chills. There's so much amazing that's happening. So I'm going to go back. Let's see, right about here, right where
Cantik
she
yo.
starts.
Yes.
Rambutnya itu loh.
She's so sweet. was a great breath right before.
Kualitas videonya beliau ini bagus banget ya. Wow, lihat ekspresinya
I
guys.
love the way she breaks her voice up, but still keeps a legato in it, attaching it to the upper note there. That
Bayangkan
is,
setiap bait langsung dianalisa guys.
like, that moment is gorgeous.
Bayangin gak guys? Setiap bait dianalisa guys.
Yeah, I like that look of like, whoa, that was nice. Oh my gosh. Also, I hear just a slight tremble in there. She's nervous. Everybody wonders, do performers do this kind of thing because without any nerves whatsoever? And most performers, like 99.9% of the performers I know, are very nervous because they care so deeply about sharing their message and they're just so eager to do it the right way and serve their audience. And you can tell she's nervous, but she's just delivering still.
Saya yang nggak habis pikir setiap bait dianalisa guys.
Her pitch is perfect.
Lihat tuh.
I love that breath.
Siapkan kopi kalian guys.
Check out where the spaces are and the way she's chosen very specific moments for breath. By the way, this is a song that she wrote.
Perhatikan
I
pembicaraannya
like the way
guys.
she
Itu
has
semua
set
ilmu
the
itu.
lyrics with the spaces, with the breath, and just there are times when she even will sort of hover over without taking a breath, but still leave a space. There. That.
Gila, gila.
Good use of vibrato.
Buset.
Change your pain into the blue.
Wah itu. Head voice-nya itu loh.
Wow.
Romi, Wawan, Sapriyadi, welcome.
You could tell from the very first moment she started singing that it was an amazing voice, but then she's doing all these things.
Dengarkan head voice-nya Putri langsung melongo nggak tuh?
Blown away. We're gonna come back here and talk about part of what makes this amazing, other than just the sheer emotion and goosebumps.
Merinding langsung ya.
And one thing I know, you break my heart, break my hope.
So she uses a little break in her voice in that line, and then she actually comes back
Ini ilmu semua yang
down
beliau
into
sampaikan,
a
guys.
heavier sound, and then flips up to this really light head voice sound. That's just like it's using registration so well to color the tone there, and that's complicated to do.
Susah ya.
And one thing I know, you break my heart, break my hope, make me so down and alone.
And right there, she was actually mixing the sound a lot more, putting a little more TA engagement to just keep it a little more lasery, a little more powerful.
Beliau ini terkenal dengan kedetailan analisanya beliau ya teman-teman. Jadi ini simak, suatu apresiasi bangga lah. Baru pertama kali nih guys.
It's so interesting seeing the way she's moving her mouth. There are times that she's just opening it up a little bit, it really tells me she has a lot more she can do with that space, but she's already got so much, like she's got so much clarity and control with just sort of a very narrow space right now. What's going to happen when she just drops her jaw and lets the full sound out? I don't know, but I have a feeling she's going to go even further.
But I was so wrong.
Detail banget ya teman-teman.
Oh, baby, you changed your bed into the blue.
I love that slide. It's good face. We can go back to that part one more
Sampai
time.
bingung
because
sendiri dia.
the way she
Cantik
does
ya,
this
teman-teman.
all in one
Asli.
breath, the way she's controlling her vibrato and just keeping
Punya
it
istri
so
satu kayak gini
straight
asli
despite
aku.
having some performance
Nggak akan
jitters.
keluar rumah aku.
And then when she gets over, she doesn't take a breath. She's not giving herself any rest as she goes up to this even more difficult note. I love the sliding, the way she goes between her pitches there too. That kind of thing, like, that's not produced. That kind of slide, if you try and produce it, it just backfires like crazy. I've been in Melodyne and worked with singers' voices, and that's
Kualitas
really
kameranya
hard to
beliau
finagle.
ya, namanya udah profesional ya teman-teman.
Voice is just 100%
1 juta
pure
subscriber, bayangin gak sih?
Putri sound right now and nothing else.
To the blue.
I love the ring on it.
Wow.
That's so good. The little...
Break my heart, break my heart, make me so down and a lonely night.
Wow. Like, listen to the way she's using her breath there and the way she pauses it, not because she needs more air, but for expression.
And a lonely night.
I love that little tiny run in there too. It's just expression. Oh, pure heart.
And a lonely night.
Detail banget, buset lah.
You break my heart, break my home, make me so down in a lonely
Bangga, Gus.
place. You let me when I'm in love.
Okay, remember what I said about that mouth earlier?
Ini beliau nggak
I
tahu
love
kalau
the
ini
way
lagu
she's
originalnya
opening it
Putri
up
nih.
a
Belum
little
tahu
more
guys.
now, and
Ini sampai
it's
nangis
coming
ya,
with that
teman-teman.
power. It's just like she's letting it out. I love the way she was really strategically essentially holding that sound back before so that we get this thrill now. She's built it up perfectly.
You let me when I'm in
Kelihatan bahagia sekali ya, senang. Lihat ekspresinya tuh. Woo!
I'm gonna go back because that moment she's still staying in this very full, thick chord engagement, essentially. So everybody else is thinking, oh, it's powerful and she's going up high, but it's not just that. It's that she's able to maintain this muscle coordination while going that high and not crack. That's very, very impressive to me. And she's able to like thin it out just enough that she goes high and it keeps clarity without
Detail
sounding
banget penyampaiannya
wobbly.
beliau
It's
guys.
just, like,
Ini pertama kali ya
laser
teman-teman
and
beliau
beautiful and
turun.
pure, and you can hear so much Whitney Houston influence, which she
Ekspresinya
mentioned
sampai
earlier too.
meledak gitu.
Wow, she's 17 here.
Dan setiap bait
Wow.
suara Putri langsung dianalisa guys. Ngeri nggak?
That was such a good adjustment.
Lihat ekspresinya tuh, greget banget.
Do I fall in you?
Oh my gosh.
Nah, itu. Namanya beliau profesional ya kayak gini guys. Aku tunggu momennya saat dia nangis tuh.
Thank you.
Okay, I've paused just before Putri's about to perform a second song that Simon requested. Again, if you want to see the full video, click the link below in the About section, and let's hear her sing another one.
Oh, beliau langsung cut ya. Kak Intri, malam.
What I gotta do to make you love me?
Wow.
What I gotta do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me? And I wake to find that you're not there.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I love this face, that pure shock. I'm gonna go back and see if we can catch this song from the beginning again. Just watch her mouth movement, particularly her lip
Simak
movement.
penjelasannya
There's
beliau ya
so
guys.
many
Itu ilmu semua itu.
Great things so far in this.
Aku aja
and
belajar di sini,
yes,
guys.
I'm
Buset
really
dah.
excited to talk about them and analyze them and love them even more.
What I gotta do to make you love me?
Wow.
I love actually the way that you can see her lips so clearly. In this.
Sampai-sampai
It's just
bibirnya aja
beautiful
diperhatikan guys.
enunciation. So many singers think they should enunciate like they speak. And
Bangga ya
it has
kita
to be
teman-teman.
way
Putri sampai di
more for the stylistic.
analisa
If
sama
you're singing
beliau nih,
grunge,
buset dah.
you can have very neutral mouth shapes for the most part, but that's a very specific subset, really, of music. For most music, when you want really clear enunciation, especially if you're thinking about singing something like a powerhouse, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, that kind of soul, you have to have so much lip movement like her.
Do to make you love me? What I gotta do to make you care?
I love the way she's maintaining a lot of intensity without necessarily being loud. Keeping quiet intensity is very difficult in singing. Often singers need to learn how to sing loud first so that they can then take that intensity and learn how to channel it into a quieter space. And this has got so much energy in it without
Buset.
blowing out the top just yet. It's like she's-
Detail banget. Aku rasain
she's
orang paling
gathering it
detail
up.
lah.
What I gotta do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me? And I wake
Lihat
to
ekspresinya beliau.
find that you're
Kayak anak-anak baru ketemu mainan baru gitu lah.
I love the way you see a little bit of cheeks and teeth and the way there's like just a teensy bit of bite.
Sampai
that comes
giginya
into her
Putri aja
sound. If you
diperhatiin,
look at
buset.
Lizzie Hale's mouth, for example, and compare that here, you'll see similarities.
and I wake to find that you're not there.
Senang ya.
What I gotta do to make you want
Lihat, lihat, lihat.
me? What I gotta do to be heard?
I love, so she's essentially like crying into these entrances and she's taking a little bit of this lower voice, a little bit of lower register engagement and then crying into the upper one. And it makes us feel like there's so much extra emotion packed behind it, but she's not keeping it super loud, right? She will cry, but keep the intensity there. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Wow.
And then I feel this build happening. Also, I can't get over how gorgeous her pitch is. It's so perfect. And then when she wants to give just a little extra, she'll go just a teensy bit sharp, just like the tiniest bit for expression, which is exactly what we should do with pitch. It's gorgeous.
What I gotta do to be heard?
Terlihat excited banget ya. Lihat tuh.
Why do I say when it's all over, baby?
She's got a little growl in there.
Sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting hard.
Merinding guys.
I think my whole body just got goosebumps. It was just like, it wasn't like that slow ripple across. It was just instant. I feel like I've got spikes. It's, whoa. The mix that she does up on sad, 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 and then the way she's adding a little. It sounds like a little.
Terlihat kayak beliau tuh kayak baru
to me,
ketemu mainan
meaning, like,
baru itu loh teman-teman.
if you take Louis Armstrong, he has this particular
Saking
way of
excitednya,
creating a little bit of
ekspresinya,
grit,
semua
little,
kelihatan ya.
just a tiny bit of growl in the voice. It sounds like she's using a similar part of her voice to create that, which is very non-destructive. Thank goodness for this gorgeous tone.
So sad. It's a sad, sad, sad
That mix is amazing. Oh, shoot, that's so good.
Lihat tuh, buset.
It's a sad, sad situation.
I am so impressed by that moment. I mean, all of it, but that is like jaw-dropping and how controlled it is. And she makes it seem easy. Look at how still her body is. She's playing extremely well to support the voice too.
Satu-satunya analisa
she's
vokal
not-
coach yang paling
I don't
detail
see
yang aku
lots of
pernah lihat
extrinsic
beliau nih.
things happening to get to that sound. It's like she's just
Bayangkan
supporting it
setiap
really well
bite
and giving us this
dianalisa.
where actually it's
Mimik,
gorgeous expression.
ya, bibir,
Fabulous technique.
nafas, semuanya dianalisa guys.
It's sad.
Salut
so
ya teman-teman.
sad. It's a sad, sad, sad
Kak Umi.
situation. And it's getting cold and more absurd.
Wow.
It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk and jump Oh, it seems.
Well, the moment before blew my mind. I don't even know what my mind
Hujan.
did here. I feel like it popped out of my brain.
Ini tuh lihat. Ekspresinya lihat tuh.
Talk and jump Oh, it seems.
You can do tons of training and improve your voice, tons. But at 17, that
Itu lihat tuh, baca tuh guys.
I'm guessing there's some training as well that's going into this, but that is
Ilmu
talent
semua
that
nih,
has
guys.
been honed really, really, really well. That's been practiced, that has been refined. But oh my gosh, she has so much natural talent to even get to this spot. It's just that's
Amazing.
insane. What a crazy, crazy good voice and incredible feeling behind it. I think she's just so in tune with music and how it feels and how it can be expressed in the voice. It's astonishing.
Why can't we talk and jump
Buset.
Oh, it seems to me. Sorry
Mimik mukanya itu
seems to be.
excited banget kelihatan. Nah, naik lagi nih.
I'm sorry. Right. Sorry is the word of the day.
Greget aku
Coming
lihat
back,
ini.
look at the way she is playing with her mouth as she goes through that vowel.
Sorry seems to be.
So what happens as she shifts it is she actually goes through different overtones. So we hear this ring and a shift
Lihat,
in the
nafas
ring as
aja
it's happening.
dianalisa,
It's
guys.
such a really cool effect and sound. Wow, one more time. Like,
Dilihat
that's
sampai 4 kali nggak tuh?
so cool to hear. Yes, it's being held steady. She's got an amazing vibrato, but the way
Beda ya
that
teman-teman
her
kalau orang
mouth
yang
shape
udah
is shifting,
ahli
the
itu gitu
overtones
ya.
is what is really, really exciting to me.
Sorry seems to be
Buset. Lihat ekspresinya tuh. Iya. Iya. Mau ngomong apa nggak lu?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
One more time. Words escape me for how.
Langsung terdiam dia. Buset. Nangis gak tuh?
Wow. That is the best audition I've seen on AGT, and I am so excited to hear where she goes. That is just, she has an incredible voice, an incredible feel, an incredible talent, and obviously determination to pursue it. It's like, wow, just wow. Oh my gosh. I want to put together a playlist for you guys. This is going to be a playlist of powerhouse
Teman-teman masuk
female
di YouTube
singers,
channelnya beliau
and
guys.
listen to
Ya,
this playlist and then
berikan
think back to
komentar
Putri and
di
think about the fact that she is 17.
YouTube channelnya.
She is barely starting this journey. It's so exciting. It's over here, and may you fall more in love with music every day.
Wow, tepuk tangan buat karismatik guys. Buset dah. Seorang ahli vocal coach yang sampai termelongo-longo ya, bisa dikatain seperti itu ya teman-teman, dengan suara dari Putri Aryani, karena beliau ini termaksud salah satu singer terbesar guys. Ya, bayangkan kualitas videonya aja, ini udah kualitas video terbaik guys, 180 ya, yang paling terbaik di YouTube channelnya beliau. Ya, itu udah yang pertama. Terus yang kedua, ya, beliau memiliki banyak sekali rekam atau riwayatnya. Beliau tuh udah singer ahli lah, bisa dikatain profesional ya teman-teman. Bayangkan setiap Putri Aryani bernyanyi, dari nafas, kemudian setiap bait, terus kemudian dari bibir, gigi. Nah ini guys yang perlu kita salut lah, tepuk tangan. Dan saya sangat merekomendasikan kepada semua penikmat musik dari Putri Aryani, kalian bisa cek di link deskripsi YouTube channel beliau ini. Ya, saya sudah taruh di bawah. Jadi kalian bisa masuk nanti di YouTube channelnya beliau, request yang lain. Ya, karena penyampaiannya beliau itu sangat detail, dan di sini kita bisa lihat mimik ya, atau wajah dari beliau tuh nggak ada dibuat-buat ya. Banyak sekali para content creator ya yang hanya kesannya datang di YouTube hanya memberikan reaksi dan lain sebagainya ya. Tapi kalau beliau ini kita bisa lihat sendiri ya, tadi gimmick wajahnya tidak ada dibuat-buat, kan kita bisa lihat, kita bisa tahu kan ya teman-teman. Jadi di sini betul-betul orang yang sudah punya rekam jejak yang sangat-sangat baik ya. Kita patut di Indonesia sampai mereaksi Putri Aryani itu suatu kebanggaan guys. Tepuk tangan buat beliau. Jadi teman-teman nanti bisa cek di link deskripsi, terus kemudian masuk di YouTube channelnya ya, request yang lain lagi ya. Banyak sekali coveran dari Putri Aryani ya, masih banyak sekali. Ada Over the Rainbow, I Will Never Love Again. Nah itu saya pengen banget teman-teman request di beliau tuh I Will Never Love Again. Bagaimana tanggapan dari beliau mengenai salah satu cover yang Putri, saya bilang tuh itu sangat emosional kalau Putri cover lagu itu ya guys. Semua ya para musisi-musisi internasional tuh sampai menangis, kurang lebih seperti itu ya. Putri Aryani sudah milik dunia, betul guys. Ini aku percaya, kalian percaya nggak? Ini kalau kita bicara jelek ya, kita bicara jelek aja. Kalau seandainya Putri Aryani tidak lolos di AGT 2023 ini, yakin ya Putri Aryani itu sudah berada di hati semua musisi-musisi internasional guys. Kenapa di sini saya yakin Putri Aryani insya Allah bakal menang di AGT ini? Karena sudah 3 tahun ya teman-teman. Sudah 3 tahun season AGT itu belum ada seorang penyanyi yang menang ya. Yang terakhir tuh Kodi. Tahu Kodi kan? Yang laki-laki sama juga seperti Putri ya, memiliki keterbatasan di dalam penglihatan ya. Itu terakhir yang pemenang AGT tahun 2000 berapa ya? 2019 atau 2020 ya? Lupa aku ya. Nah itu yang terakhir penyanyi itu. Setelah itu 3 tahun tuh nggak ada lagi penyanyi ya. Dan mudah-mudahan kita doakan yang terbaik ya di AGT tahun ini. Saya yakin Putri Aryani menang guys. Kalau bicara soal AGT guys, ya, ini adalah salah satu ajang yang paling sangat-sangat bergengsi ya. Kenapa para musisi-musisi internasional dari Jepang, dari Korea, semua dunia pengen ikut di ajang AGT ini? Karena setiap orang yang masuk di dalam tuh udah di shout out. Tahu shout out, Bang? Shout out tuh istilahnya kayak kamu promosiin aku dong, aku pengen terkenal, ya. Dengan otomatis kalian tampil di sana, kalian langsung satu dunia tuh lihat, guys. Maka itu salah satu alasan para musisi-musisi atau talenta di luar negeri sana, seluruh dunia pengen berebutan naik di panggungnya AGT karena itu. Ya, shout outnya tuh gila-gilaan ya, guys. Ya, kurang lebih seperti itu. Jadi ke teman-teman juga ada gambaran sedikit ya. Sudah tahu belum lagu apa yang dibawa oleh Putri nanti saat final nanti, semifinal ya? Aku rasa ini analisa saya ya, karena aku udah pernah dibocorin Putri keceplosan kalau nggak salah di YouTube channelnya Boy William ya teman-teman. Itu kalau nggak salah yang waktu aku lihat tuh beliau bakal bawakan Loneliness, lagu originalnya dari Putri Aryani ya teman-teman. Ya kita doakan yang terbaik. Aku yakin kalau Loneliness Putri bawakan saat semifinal nanti otomatis lolos guys. Yakin aku. Tapi kalau seandainya Putri ambil lagu salah, namanya penyanyi guys. Penyanyi itu harus bisa menentukan lagu yang tepat ya. Apalagi momen-momen seperti ini. Dia salah ambil lagu, alamat guys. Bayangkan kalau Putri Aryani ambil salah lagu, oh my god. Saya nggak bayangkan lagi, tapi kita tetap optimis guys. Jadi kurang lebih seperti itu ya teman-teman. Ini sudah 40 menit teman-teman menemani saya. Ya, saya minta terima kasih banget. Nanti malam kita update lagi informasi terbaru sekitar jam 10-an ya. Jadi teman-teman standby. Saya bakal siapkan semua sumber-sumbernya sehingga nanti kita pembahasan pun juga enak ya. Karena jujur guys, di setiap live streaming saya tidak menggunakan editing sama sekali. Ini live streaming ya. Jadi saya bisa baca komentarnya teman-teman. Ada Bang Irianto, ya ada Bang Rahmat Aja, ya Latri Utomo, semuanya saya bisa baca. Jadi di sini nggak ada namanya skrip atau apapun. Jadi saya lost, ya kita hanya cara pembawaan host aja di YouTube channel ini seperti apa. Dan saya minta terima kasih juga teman-teman juga sangat terhibur dengan pembawaan dari saya ya. Bagaimana guys topi baru saya ya? Udah terlihat kayak koboi belum? Saya tuh begini siapa tahu ada cewek cantik ya kan kayak beliau yang di depan. Oh kalau ada istri saya model gitu ya, terkurung saya di kamar, nggak keluar-keluar lagi guys. Pokoknya setiap hari sarungan aja. Oh my god, thank you so much Bang. Kita bakal jumpa lagi di jam 10 di dalam mengupdate informasi mengenai Putri Aryani. Teman-teman yang sudah hadir di sini, pastikan yang belum subscribe YouTube channel ini sehingga nanti tanggal 6 insya Allah kita bakal nonton secara langsung atau nonton bareng lah ya semifinal dari Putri Aryani yang bakal diadakan live ya di tanggal 6 pagi ya, karena waktu Putri Aryani tampil di LA itu jam tanggal 5 malam ya teman-teman, 12 jam, jadi show Indonesia pagi, kurang lebih seperti itu ya. Thank you, jaga kesehatan Bang, kita jumpa lagi nanti di jam 10 ya. Pastikan istirahat, kopi gorengan standby selalu. Oke, see you Bang.